Other than putting Among Us in the tags, I'm actually kind of curious about this question. Why do games start to trend? Seriously, you can't just say,
oh, 'cause they're fun.
Well, I guess you actually could say that, but that's a stupid excuse. And that makes way too much sense for a video, so I need to drag this thing out, alright? Anyways, you should know by now the next big game craze is Among Us. It's basically just a better version of the game Clue. Instead of Colonel Mustard with a candlestick, it's now Red with a knife. I knew the game was big when I saw my little brother playing it on his iPad. He said,
"Guess what game I'm playing?"
And I said,
Oh, I think you're playing Among Us.
and then he said,
"No, I'm playing Among Us."
That's what I just said.
Don't hit me, please.
Me personally, I've played half a game of Among Us, not even. I don't know, I just really haven't gotten into it. And since I'm in a lot of trouble with my parents, I'll have time to grind at it. I'm basically grounded for a month, or longer. I'm not gonna say what I did, just know it was stupid as hell. I guess it kind of made sense why it took off, because murder mystery games have generally been very popular. For example, like Roblox Murder Mystery. I used to grind that game, by the way. But isn't it weird how we went from Fall Guys to Among Us? I guess both games involve screwing each other over, which is always fun, might I add. But Among Us just kind of came up out of nowhere. These games, I think, took off because of the fact that they're multiplayer. Multiplayer games typically do well. At my school, I actually hear people shouting in groups about Among Us. People take this game seriously. When my brother went for a walk, he saw drawings of the Among Us characters on the sidewalk in front of a school. That's how you know the game did really well. I have a feeling Among Us is gonna crash and burn very soon, though. There's only so much fun you can get out of screwing someone over. I find it very cringy, though, seeing all these Among Us thumbnails. Granted, this video will probably have an Among Us thumbnail, knowing me.
10 billion IQ play of Among Us.
That's just stupid, because it's going down the road of Fortnite now. Everyone's going to be making new strategies to see how they can win. There's only so many strategies you can make for one game. How many 10,000 IQ plays will it take for this game to burn out? I'm not whacking the game, but I kind of am. I will give it a fair chance, but I don't think I'm going to get into it as much as other people have. To me, it almost seems like a waste of time, because I like being productive, right? And just playing the same game over and over again isn't really doing much. The only times I'm probably gonna play it on the computer is for a video, right? And it sucks because I'm gonna look like a huge sellout even though I just want to try the game. I don't think I'm ever gonna call it like 10 million IQ plays though. That's to the point where it's just like, why? All the 10-year-olds are eventually going to catch on that it's just the same thing, you know? How many game theories will it take to the point where it gets overused just like Five Nights at Freddy's? And then all these popular games go through the song phase, where all these YouTubers will try and make a song about the game to capitalize on it. My little brother's favorite song is Show Yourself by CG5. The song phase happened with Slenderman, Hello Neighbor, Bendy and the Ink Machine, and the most infamous one is of course Minecraft. These aren't bad games by all means, they're actually very good games. But they were put down like the family dog in terms of how fast they fell off. And I won't be surprised in the slightest if this happens with Among Us as well. It's anyone's guess what the next big game is gonna be. I guess this is the end of the video now, because now I'm just repeating myself, and frankly I'm keeping the whole house up because of how loud I'm being. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.